Okay, this is the last video on how to reset a tablet. You will need to have already installed PDANet and then hook up your tablet before we get started. You're going to go to the tablet drive just like we have in the previous two steps, and you are going to run a batch file first for the appropriate grade level that we're looking at, either the 8th grade batch file or the high school students batch file, to uninstall the Chinese apps and then move any digital text, manual and stuff over. When I click on that, you're going to see something that looks just like this. Now, just so you know, it won't say the errors that it's got up top. This one's already been cleaned. So on the other ones, it's just going to remove them, and then it's going to move over the student manual and that kind of stuff. When you're all done, you hit any key and it closes, and you're ready to install the applications, and that's through this APK batch install tool. First thing you have to do is say where are those files at. So right here you're going to click on the browse button to browse to the files that you want to add. You're going to go to my computer and down to your U drive, and then you're going to see there's a folder for 8th grade, there's a folder for high school, there's a folder for teacher APKs or staff APKs. So in this case we're going to go ahead and install the 8th grade application. So you click 8th grade APKs and say OK. Then we need to make sure the radio button there is picked for batch install APKs. And then we go down and click the next button. So it should say U, in this case 8th grade APKs, underneath where the directory is. We hit next, and we're going to see a list of all the APKs that are in there. We need to check them all. So we're just going to right click on the first one and say check all. And that will select all these APKs. If there's any of them that we've decided not to use, I really should take them out of the folder, but you could just uncheck them at that time too. And then you're going to go down and click next. It's going to go through and start installing all of these applications that we've pre-decided we want on our tablets. So in this case there's 32. It's going to install the current Flash player, Adobe Reader. There's a huge long list, and we're not going to watch them all install. It's going to take 5 or 6 minutes for it to install all of these, and I'm going to fast forward here to the end after it's done with all of them. Now once it's done with all of them, it's going to say that 32 of 32 is installed, and the bar will be all the way at the end, and you just hit close and you're done. That will have uninstalled uninstalled all the Chinese ones, and then we just installed all the ones that we wanted.